Amazon is in trouble. So only 500 billion in revenue last year. Jeff wakes up, his rocket's exploded, and he's in a very bad mood. He calls Andy, the CEO, and asks, what the fuck are you going to do about this, Andy? What are you going to do? And Andy has a think. He realises there's only one way to save Amazon. They need to find one of the oldest websites on the internet and take it out the back and shoot it. That way they destroy the camera community online. And this is a sure way back to profitability for Amazon. Andy is sounding much more bullish when Jeff calls him back from space. And it goes, I imagine the conversation goes pretty much something like this. Hey Jeff, how you doing up there floating around in anti-gravity? Seen any aliens? Oh, hi Andy, yeah, we're upside down at the moment, so make it quick. Oh, okay. I've just fired Richard Butler. Who? Yeah, Richard. Okay, great. Who else? Canadian duo. What? What? Canadian duo. Oh, singers? No, they were camera enthusiasts who worked in a shop. Perfect, Andy. Now I know why I hired you and promoted you from the Amazon Web Services division. You know the business inside out. Keep me informed on 2023's profitability. We need the money to get to Mars. Shit, I just pissed in my mouth. But is that what really happened? I have a conspiracy theory about all of this. And it goes as follows. So Amazon sell clearly a lot of cheap Chinese junk on their website. Cheap lenses, cheap rigs, cheap cages, you name it. I think Canon got annoyed. Canon got annoyed and said to Amazon, why are you selling all this cheap shit? These cheap, shitty Chinese lenses. They're undercutting our 10,000% margins on the RF mount lenses. And we've already banned Sigma from the camera market, and yet you, Amazon, think it's okay to sell 7 Artisans Viltrox lenses for Canon cameras. So there's a big argument over Skype, and Amazon reply to Canon and stuff you, Canon. We're enjoying our 0.5% profit margins on these Chinese lenses. It's a highly rewarding endeavour. The market for cheap shit is booming. We don't need you and your Japanese quality cripple hammer goods. Thank you very much. Go away. And in one spiteful last move, Amazon cancelled the in-house Canon magazine. So, I just need to move the auto cue down. There we go. I have another conspiracy, though. It goes like this. So, YouTube killed DPReview, actually. Humans have lost the ability to read and reason. You can only take time now to work and eat. So basically, researching cameras now has to be done whilst eating. And you can't really eat and read a 10,000 page camera review. So, but you can eat and watch Tony hit a billiard board around at ISO 12800. And by the time you've finished your sandwich, very late at night after work, you now have the overwhelming urge to go and click the affiliate link to B&H Photo Video and buy the Canon EOS R7. So yes, I think YouTubers killed DPReview and the camera companies killed DPReview as well by fawning after YouTubers and social media personalities. But nobody did more to kill DPReview than DPReview themselves, actually, and Chris and Jordan. Because when they turned up at DPReview, they took pretty much all of DPReview's audience over to YouTube. Now, I know this to be true because I killed EOSHD in exactly the same way. And when I started doing YouTube, traffic on EOSHD fell off a cliff like a lemming in a Disney documentary, broke both legs, landed on the bottom of a rock with its head exploded. It is exploded. It is flat. It is dead. That is entirely, and that is entirely the fault of me, Andrew Reid, and his stupid YouTube channel, which you can't always even be bothered with. So it was the best move I've ever made. I'm definitely financially stable now. So I've decided to make amends in this increasingly absurd world we live in. And I've learnt my lesson now. So why not start a new website? Yeah, I'm going to start photocamera-review.com, and it will fill the gaping hole left by DPReview. One day I will sell it to ChatGPT in return for my post-human organs in a jar to be safely stored at Microsoft HQ in the cloud. And but no, I'm serious. I will review cameras from now on, like Phil Askey used to do in London. Factual, objective, no fluff, written articles with images that you can compare, and some actual photos, because unlike DPReview, I can shoot. Just have to roll the cue. Oh, it's at the bottom. Thank God for that. But yeah, I am serious about this. But yeah, I am serious about this. Once I become the most respected website for my photo cameras amongst photographers, not videographers, not filmmakers, fed up of those, but amongst actual really talented people like wedding photographers, I will pump the front page of it so full of clickbait and hire a Canadian couple from a camera shop in Calgary to fuck it all over for YouTube fame. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but once I've built up this reputation as the go-to written authority on digital cameras, I'll make sure that that is my next move, and I'm sure that will empower the website and keep it relevant and just make it this rip-roaring success. So yeah. But yeah, bye-bye DPReview. As Sony wrote on their blog, they are really sorry the Sony Alpha in-house magazine is closing. They were able to convince everyone that the Sony A7 is better than the Panasonic S1, which is a testament really to the talent of the click weasels on the front page of DPReview, really, isn't it? So I will genuinely miss them. I will miss researching the camera specs from 2008 on the camera feature search engine and comparing all the raw files to one another, even though it's just a wall with some feathers on it. But I will genuinely miss DPReview, and I'm not being sarcastic now. That bit before was sarcastic. Now this bit, from these words onwards, isn't. And I genuinely want the American audience to know that I'm not being sarcastic now, and that I am genuinely mourning the loss of a friend. Well, not so much a friend, but one of the oldest websites on the internet, been around for as long as Amazon, pretty successful. You know what, Jeff? I don't think you needed to do that. It was a bit unnecessary. So when you are back from space, can you please have a chat with Andy and just get it sorted out? All right. Cheers, mate. Bye.